Somebody like SK who has a lot of businesses to run, to monitor across the country, we should have a car that is more luxurious, more comfortable. Car is a necessity, not luxurious. You see SK Boafo and then luxury cars, it isn't a matter of showing off to the public or whatever. I see myself as somebody God has blessed so much. In terms of God has given me so many people to take care of. And He has blessed me with a lot of businesses. As I'm talking to you, I have business in the Northern region, Boafo region, Kumasi and Eastern region and other regions. So my going in for luxury cars, not luxury per se, but the safety aspect of the car that I'm using. For instance, this car, we just see it as a car, but it's equipped with so many things. The features in the car is almost 98% protected in terms of safety. Just to mention few, it has a crash that when you are crashing, it will stop by itself. When you are dozing, it will stop by itself, and the seat has a vibrator to keep you awake. The car is also equipped with magnetic rider sensor. That is, it controls the chassis and then the suspension, which adjusts the absorber to the terrain on which the car is running. Secondly, it has front and rear parking assistance. That means automatically when we are giving a limited or small space to park, maybe two cars we are parking in between, we just put it automatic parking. The car will go park by itself. It's also equipped with lane keeping assistance and lane deviating alert. So when you are skidding off your lane, it will bring you back to your lane to keep you safe. So many airbags, air curtains, and this in case you crash, but hardly you can crash with this car. I have a Land Cruiser and other cars. I see them more robust and rigid. We drive tight, but with this car, we can drive from here to Bodyguard. We won't feel that like we have driven a car. It's so comfortable. You can relax and adjust the paddles to sit where you, to see the angle you are resting. So these are some of the things that are going for such cars. I'm advising all businessmen, politicians, entrepreneurs, celebrities, and or everybody who is responsible, if you can afford, go in for a car that has a higher protection for your life. As you mentioned, we are so good asset to the country, especially SK Boafo. My contribution to the growth of Ghana's economy, we cannot overlook. Health insurance I've been doing across, fees and other bills. I'm taking care of the poor, as you are aware, and so many people, my family as well. It's good you go in for a car that you are fully protected, so that in case of anything, you can be safe and continue feeding the poor who are depending on you. I'm advising every Ghanaian, every human being on this planet that this is a global issue that we cannot joke with. Mankind never anticipated that such a thing can happen, and it has happened. Businesses are collapsing. Things are just messed up, beyond control. But so long as we live, let's adhere to the required protocol that we have been taught to do. The normal one, putting on face masks, social distancing, of course, we should observe at workplace everywhere, like you said. But there's one thing I want Ghanaians to draw our attention to, and Africa as a whole. Since COVID-19 came, all emphasis, all focusing, all budgets are just on that. It's good. But I'm telling Ghanaians, the souls that are perishing on our road is far more than what has been killed by the COVID. So I'm urging the government and individuals, as we are protecting ourselves against this COVID, we shouldn't overlook road accident. Let's observe road signs and do all what we can to save lives. Honestly, we see able men, able women, able body. Somebody who can be a president in future just perish on our road. It's very sad. So as we are observing the COVID protocols, let us also focus on the road accident issues, especially on the side of the government. Government is trying to fix all roads, which is good. On the part of the car owners, let us always replace new spare parts to our vehicles. And also when the drivers complain, we should also take their complaints and then repair the cars to suit the road, make all the cars roadworthy, and the drivers as well. Wrong overtaking, overspeeding, and this in through you. If somebody dies and you render their family useless, God will ask you one day.